Hello everyone. Today we are celebrating World Menstrual Hygiene Day. And as we celebrated, it is very important to know that this year the theme for the day is period friendly world. Definitely it means a world where periods are considered to be a normal part of a female's life, where the access to education, to her basic health needs should never be a hindrance, especially during the time when she is having her periods. So, all the stigmas, all the taboos, all the myths which are linked with periods should be addressed in a manner that everybody must know that periods are very much a normal thing in a female's life. And when I say menstrual hygiene, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? I'm sure to all of you, what comes the first thing is a clean, a white sanitary pad that a female can have to use so that she is free from the mind that no leakage will happen, etc. But do you know or do you understand that these pads are they really a hygienic option? What is the definition of hygiene according to you? Anything which is white, which is clean and doesn't look dirty, it is that all that hygiene is all about? No. I'm sure some of you must be knowing it already, and those who don't know, I would like to tell you that these sanitary pads they carry potential health hazards as these are chemically treated and they are heavily bleached to look white and clean, of course. So the pads that we have been using since years, because there were programs which advocated usage of these pads over the years, right, on the name of menstrual hygiene. So these pads are so heavily chemically treated that they have their potential health hazards. All what are those hazards? These can be, in a simple form, these can be rashes, itching, bacterial infections, yeast formation, and also to an extent it can cause cancer. There are studies which have the evidences that these sanitary pads are causing cancers in the female. So can we categorize them to be hygienic? To me, a simple no. And when I realized it, I made it a point to educate each and every female about this. And so if not these pads, then what next? I always advocate and I always say that whenever you choose a product for yourself, it should be sustainable. It should be one which does not cause any harm to your nature, to the mother nature, and to your health as well. So what are the good options that we have? I'll discuss few of them. We have many options today, but the few options are reusable sanitary pads, reusable periods panties, also menstrual cups. Today I will broadly take up two of them, the reusable pads and the menstrual panties, because I can see that these both are widely accepted and they are basically to people, especially to the young girls, to the unmarried girls, these two options are easily accepted and easily adapted. So coming to the point, there are definitely some kind of questions which are attached to it, especially about the handling of these pads, the hygiene which is concerned with these pads, because most of the girls or even the middle age females, they often ask me that how to clean these pads, if they are also hygienic or not. Let me tell you all, these pads are completely hygienic if you wash them properly after every use, and also make sure to sun dry them, right? Sun drying, because we all know that sun is the best sterilizer of in this world. So if you are washing them with the clean water and mild detergents, I will again repeat, mild detergents, no harsh detergents, because any harsh detergent is again going to interfere with the normal media of your that very area. So mild detergent, clean water, and after washing. Yes, also one more question that generally female comes up with is that when we wash them, are all the stains gone? Yes, all the stains are generally gone, right? And then you sun dry them, and that is the best kind of sterilization that you have. Obviously, how you store your period panty, how you store your reusable pads is obviously very, very important. Now, the next question that everyone asks here, are they leak proof? Yes, these are leak proof. Pad, the classical sanitary pad that we are already using since so many years, we all know that a pad of sanitary pad costs around 150 to 200 a month, right? Whereas these reusable pads or the period panties, these are going to cost I'm just giving you a rough idea. This is just for an idea. They are going to cost you $200 to $350 to $400. But when you multiply the cost per month over the years, and when you see that the pads that we use, they are just use and throw, they are going to create all kind of pollution, whereas the reusable pads or the periods panties that we use, they generally have a lifespan of 5 to 6 years. So when we compare the cost like that, we see that even to our pocket, the sustainable options are a better options. And now the very, very important thing that everyone talks about, that how clumsy it must be to wash your own blood. I'm talking this in very, very unfiltered words, because these are the problems, the basic problems, and I want to really create awareness, so not going to filter any words. But let me tell you all, the thing that you are finding clumsy in washing your own blood, how about inhaling all those toxins which are coming out of a landfill which is full of the sanitary pads which we have once thrown? I think so, inhaling those things into our body must be is much more toxic, is much more hazardous than washing your own blood. After all, this is our blood, this is a part of our body, so this should not be something which should be bothering us so much. And also, because once you wash it, once you will start using it, you will know it that this is the most sustainable and also the most comfortable way to handle your periods, and this is the most hygienic way as well. Thank you so much.